Hey everybody, Dragon Wind here. Um, I'm here with a project share. I made myself a Fauxdori traveler's notebook. I have been wanting one. Turn the television down. I've been wanting one for a while, and um, I knew eventually that I was going to make myself one. I have leather, but I don't want to use my good leather yet until I have practiced. This is real leather, the one that I made. It is real leather, but it's a smaller piece that I had. And it's really soft leather. Um, anyway, I made it in the passport size. Um, I don't know the measurements right now. Uh, let me think. Yes, I do. I have it right here. Hold on. It is 89 millimeters by 126 millimeters. So it's not that big, but it's not tiny either. I don't know what those translate into inches, but if I had to guess, I would say about maybe 4 across and about 5.5 down, but don't quote me on that. Anyways, here's the front. I'm using one of the charms that Shelby sent me. I don't know if you can see. Let's try that. I'm using one of the charms that Shelby sent me. It's attached to the elastic. Um, Speaking of the elastic, I found some hair ties. Like regular hair ties, but they were 3 times the length that they usually are because they're actually to be worn as headbands. Just to like hold your hair back. But they had these really thin ones in there. So I cut them and I used them as my elastics. There were 5 of the wider ones and 5 of the thinner ones for $1. So I grabbed those, and this is not the best elastic, but for a test run it'll do. Um, Now inside of it, I sewed some black felt because the leather is extremely soft. It has like no shape. It doesn't hold a shape to it. It's very soft. Really, really soft. This used to be a pair of pants. This was a pair of leather pants. I ripped them. I'm bad with I rip things. These nails, they're really strong nails, and I end up ripping stuff. But anyway, that's how it looks. And there's the top view. It's just got 2 inserts in it right now, and I'm gonna be adding the 3rd one later on after I finish making it. But I made my signatures because this Fauxdori, I'm gonna name him Hunkydori. I had already had this name picked out before I even made it because I know it's gonna get fat, and the leather being this soft, that's a good thing because it'll mold around it. But anyway, I stitched the felt onto it. You can see I stitched around, then I corner punched the leather so I round it. I used the corner punch that Melanie gave me, and I just punched the leather, and then I cut around the felt to round out the felt with scissors. Okay, inserts. Here's my first insert. It's using some beautiful papers that Melanie sent to me. And I made these inserts. They're all, the covers are envelope pockets. And I'm going to be using this as a kind of planner slash idea journal. And in the first couple of pockets, I stuck some index cards so that I can jot down notes. And in the back pocket, I have, sorry, in the back pocket, well, you know what, I'll wait till I get to it. I'll wait till I get to it. This first signature, I'll do it like this. As I said, it's envelope, so I just left this white in case I might want to draw or keep notes or something on that page. And here I use some of this beautiful copper paper that I was gifted from Dawn. And here I made a flip out with a piece of vellum and some washi. I just stuck it on there so it flips out. So it's kind of a traveler's notebook slash junk journal because there's lots of different papers mixed up in here. This is a sketchbook paper. That's the other side of the copper paper. And here's another sheet of copper. And this one, I made this a flip. I'm going to put another piece of vellum on that one as well. I think I'll use the orange vellum. Sketchbook paper. More copper paper and another flip for some more vellum. And this next page is another envelope pocket. Nothing in this one yet. And I stuck that one in the center. So this is both sides of the envelope. I may still stick something in here. And also I didn't bind these. I'm just letting them be held together with the elastic. And I will, after they're full, I'll just wrap a rubber band around it or tie a piece of string around it and put it in my storage. And here's the other side of that pocket. So there's a pocket in the middle of the signature, 2 pockets. It's another flip out on the copper paper. Ooh. It's not in there good. Okay, there we go. Here's another flip out, copper paper. Copper paper. You know, I really like this paper also. I wasn't sure how it would hold with the ink, but with gel ink, it's been working out really well. Sketch paper. Got them off track somehow. Hold up. There we go. Copper paper. There's a lot of copper paper in here. So I'm stepping outside of my box. Copper paper, copper sketchbook paper. Another flip for another piece of vellum here. And here's the end of this signature. And here's the beginning, and here's the end of the first signature. In this back pocket of my first signature, I have printed out a bunch of small little journal cards. I have this one. This is actually a wallpaper that I shrunk down into project little small Project Life card size. These are Project Life cards that I printed out. This, I cannot remember. It was a free printable. And I printed it out on cardstock and stuck them in these pockets because I figure I can glue things in here. Can you see that one? Watching. This says right now. I may round the corners on those. I may not. It's another remember this. And here's that flower squared instead of rounded. Here's another one. And all these are really small. They fit into these pockets really well. This one. This one. It's upside down. And this one. Have just sometimes. Anyway, next signature. Now remember, there's probably going to be 3. At least 3. But I'm leaning towards 4. And when I make another one, when I make my next one, I'm definitely going to add 2 bands. Oh, I broke my freaking rubber band. Anyway, I have the 2 notebooks rubber band together. I was about to show you, but I broke it. You know what? I can show you really fast. Okay, so I have these 2, and I'll show you really quickly because it's really simple. Take a rubber band and put it through the middle signature, the very middle booklet, or the very middle of your signatures. Take a rubber band. You take your other one. Whoa. Find the middle of it. And you put your rubber band around that one. And then you have them attached. And then once they're attached like that, take your notebook and stick it under the bands. So that's how you stuff it with more than, there you go, see? More than one on one elastic. Okay, so that's how you get 2 notebooks on 1 elastic. So let's go look at the next signature. Try to move a little faster through this one. This is nothing major, really. It's just really a repeat of the other one, different pattern paper. It's another pocket envelope. And in this one, I have this beautiful Project Life card that Dawn sent me. Holly. Holly sent me this. And some more index cards. This came with the months alongside here, and I just cut them off. I kept the piece with the months on there, though. Probably gotta use that for something else. So I have that big journal card, copper sketchbook, copper. Here I have a piece of black cardstock. Sketchbook, copper, sketchbook paper and another pocket in the middle of this signature. There's nothing in this pocket. Not yet. This one, I just cut some index cards in half to make smaller ones. And I made this little fold out in case I want to put some quotes or something on there. Where was that? That was here. Blank in the middle. Sketchbook. Copper. This is just white printer paper. The other side of the cardstock. Copper. Sketchbook. Here I have another flip out with the vellum. I'm going to go through and put the vellum on all those different flip outs. And here's the other side of the pocket folder. Or pocket page rather. And some index cards. And this Project Life card with a graph pattern on it. Can't see it. So that's all I have in there so far. I want to make a bigger one. But so far it's not that bad. It's pretty cool. I haven't really started writing in it because I've been more concerned with making inserts for it. Because I know I write a lot and I'll end up running out of pages. There's not really a lot of pages in here. So I know I'm going to probably end up running out of pages. So I'm going to make some more inserts. Just have them ready. Because I want to use this for at least 2 months to see how it works as a planner. I'm going to make the larger one. That more likely will be the one I use as an actual planner. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. I love this charm. I love this charm, Shelby. It's a little book. Little spell book. Super cute. But yes. When I get better tools, I may market 1 or 2 of them in my store. But right now, I'm not gonna do that because I only have certain amount of leather. So I'm not gonna list them. I'm gonna list them pre-made. When I make one, I'll list it. But yeah, that is my Fauxdori, my Hunkydori, and I will probably update what it looks like in about 2 weeks or so after I've added the other inserts and after I have started using it, as a planner. So we'll see. But I hope you guys like it. I think it's really cute. It's small enough to put in my purse, which is good. So I actually carry it. But yeah, that's it. Just all I wanted to show you guys. So thanks for watching, and blessed be.